Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? I was supposed to whip those off. That was the plan, at least, but obviously that didn't work. Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another Skyrim live stream. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be a fun time, and I'm very much looking forward to it. This is my last live stream of the next possibly 2 weeks. We'll see. I might do another one on Thursday. I'm debating it. I already said that I wasn't going to, but then you never know how life may be. Maybe I will do one on Thursday. We'll have to wait and see, but definitely not next week, because I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts every afternoon when I get home from work. Looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. Today, though, we're not playing Kingdom Hearts. Today, we're playing Skyrim, and the notification hasn't gone out for the stream yet, and I'm still just sitting here playing by myself in the crushing silence, loneliness that I am quite accustomed to here at the beginning of every stream, before folks... That was an odd sound effect. I'm trying to make sure that my speakers aren't on, because that would cause some odd reverb issues that would not be pleasant for most people. Random pipe? What happens if you come across one of these caves in the wild before, you complete the quest that requires that you travel through it? Can you go inside of it? I've got no idea. I've never managed to do that. So it wants us to return or into the Twilight Sepulchre and return the magical pick that we got. We're not going to do that. Gillian, welcome to the stream, by the way. We're not going to do that because I like it, so we're just going to unselect this quest, and we're never going to reselect it again. One thing we are going to do is we are finally going to go up to the College of Winterhold and begin my life as a mage. Adrian, welcome to the stream. As many of you know, I have decided to be a magic-based character, and at that, a very good-looking, very attractive magic-based character. Look at those sharply defined cheekbones and jawline. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very high-quality looks. We paid a lot of money for them, too, so you'd expect them to be high quality. We're finally going to go become college students, though. This is super exciting for me. I'm going to go to the College of Winterhold and learn all about magics and stuff, and then maybe then I'll be a good mage, and I'll be able to fight bad guys. I'll be able to fight bad guys and not be pathetic at it. Did we ever go into the college? I know we got led up to it in a previous live stream, but I don't remember actually entering it. I do remember playing this on Switch, though, and there's a period of time when anytime I entered here, well, these guys just materialized out of nowhere. Every time I entered here, a dragon would attack, and that was annoying.
Simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim,
What's up?
but I'm afraid you'll find that
Another new
no such
apprentice,
treatment.
I see.
I love the fact that I can just start talking to this guy, and he'll cut off his conversation with her.
Or are you only in it for yourself?
Myself, mostly.
I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Insano, that works perfectly for me. I don't want to know more about the Thalmor. I also don't care what it is you do here. I'm looking for a quest, the kind of quest that's going to lead to riches and rewards, the likes of which I can only ever imagine. Oh, hi there. You look like the type. Is there any college business I can assist with?
You're feeling adventurous. I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Oh boy, we're going to become bookmen. Yeah, look, I'm ready for some adventures. I'm ready for dangers.
Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Okay, we're basically librarians now. We're going to go on an adventure and find a book. We'll get around to that later, though. I want to start the main quest. You do that in here? I think you do that in here. I think you talk to this fella. He's about to instruct us in the ways of magic.
We were just beginning.
Okay, good.
Stay and listen.
All right, no, I'm here. I'm ready for it. Let's do this. I have a test in 6 hours, and that now is 2 a.m. Should I go to sleep? Well, Gilliam, if you feel like the test is important for the future of your life, your education, your well-being, then yes, you should get some rest. You should go to bed right now. Leave this playing in the background, because nothing is more lulling than the sound of my soft voice. However, if you don't care about your education or your future, and you think you'd like to become a bum living behind a McDonald's eating McNuggets out of the garbage can, hey, a McNugget is pretty good food, you know? It's not like the highest quality sustenance, but it'll keep you going. And I will even chip in a great big cardboard box for you for those cold nights when you need to cuddle up with the stray cat that also lives in the dumpster and sometimes fights you for the McNuggets, because those chickens, they love those McNuggets. They shouldn't eat them. Neither should you, for that matter. But dadgummit, you and that cat, you're wrestling for him. It's going to happen. So ask yourself this. Do you want to live in a cardboard box with a cat and eat dirty McNuggets out of the bottom of a dumpster? Or do you want to have a good education, but also have that probably maybe still happen? Not probably. It's not likely, but it could still happen. Even people with quality educations end up living in cardboard boxes with cats next to dumpsters. I'm not saying education's a guarantee against that. I'm just saying it definitely strengthens the likelihood that that won't happen, but it will not strengthen your ability to have a fluent conversation, which I'm not good at, and I have an education. I just can't talk sometimes. I think the problem is I get ahead of my own words. It's not an issue, though. Also, I want a McNugget now. I'm very hungry. Why did you bring up McNuggets, Gilly, or am I blaming this all on you? I think we should learn something practical. Safety should be more important. No, something practical.
Is that so?
It is so.
She agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
Adrian's phone died? Like in the battery died kind of way, or in the phone completely is dead now and you're going to have a funeral for it kind of way? Don't try to cremate the phone, and if you do, please take the battery out first, otherwise we might have some issues. But then maybe piece it out. Like, you don't know what's broken. But if you know, like, certain components definitely still work, sell them off on eBay. You can make some sick cash. Good night, Gilliam. Sleep tight. Don't let the test bugs bite. They'll get you right in the middle of the test. They'll start just gnawing on the back of your brain. It's a real hassle. I don't know any ward spells.
I can teach you a very basic ward.
It was just the battery? Now, is the battery dead in such a way that it needs to be charged, or is it dead in such a way that it needs to be replaced? Because those are two very different things, both of which can happen to a battery.
Here we go.
What are we doing?
Over there, please.
Wait, what?
Just opposite me.
Okay.
Don't want anyone else in the way.
No, of course not. What are you going to teach me how to do, though? Right here? You want me over here? Okay. With a bunch of innocent people behind you, you want me to cast a ward at you? What ward did he give me? It's not even telling me. Is this part of a quest? First lesson. Listen to Tolfder. Okay, Tolfder. You want me to cast a ward at your direction? Alright, well, I've got, like, ice. Is that good enough? What do you mean ward? What constitutes a ward? What have I got here? I've got alteration, illusion, distraction, conjuration. I don't think any of these are wards. Restoration. What do you think would happen if I just popped him with a shout? Would that work? I don't know. That seems a bit aggressive, and I think that he wouldn't like it. Did he give me a spell? Oh, you know what he must have done? Charged? All right, Adrian. You need to go get the battery charged then, and that'll solve the dead phone issue. Speaking from experience, anytime my phone has been dead, charging it always helped. He might have given me the spell in the form of a book, in which case, Shrek me, I still don't see it here. You don't think he gave me a word called Urag's Note, do you? That seems like a strange ward. Sir, I'm just going to hit you with some ice. Should we do a save first? Let's do a save in case this goes really poorly. He might take issue to this. No, he seems perfectly alright with it. I mean, he took a bit of damage, but otherwise he seems fine.
Hey, be careful.
Wow, he's taking this really well. Okay, look, dude, I'm sorry. What did you want me to do? This person is busy? He's not really giving me any directions. Who is that guy? Oh, there's a lot of people watching me right now. Maybe it's because I'm in the wrong place. No, yeah, they definitely want me right here. Okay, I'm ready for this. Filling up, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the madness. Should we just hit him full on with one of these? Nope. Yeah, he definitely wasn't a fan of that. I'm gonna have to poke around a bit and figure this out. Do you think it has anything to do with his glowing light? All right, look, I'm just gonna chill out for a bit and wait for him to decide what needs to happen next. Okay, they're all just looking at me. They're looking at me like I should know what I'm doing. We must be missing something. There must be something that we're doing wrong. Do you think he gave it to me in the form of a scroll? He might have done. Let's see. Control weather, gauntlet, scroll of mirror entity. What? Control an illusion of a target humanoid for 20 seconds. In combat, the illusion will attack opponents in range. The caster cannot act, but can cast spells. Sheath to cancel. No, hold on. No, that's a terrible idea. We shouldn't be doing that at all. That's the worst thing that we could do. I don't know. Making a copy of this guy could be fun, but probably not what we're supposed to be doing. All right, so I've got Ancestor's Wrath, bounce or at calm? Should we slap him with calm? Lesser ward. Oh my, struck me sideways. It's right there. It's right there. Oh, we got this. Hey! Thank you, by the way, Philnup. That happened at the same time that I did a ward. It was perfectly timed. Adrian, I made a post on the YouTube community section page thing about that. No, I will not be re-uploading it. It would take many, many hours, and it would just... There's no point in re-releasing a video that most of the people who are going to watch it have already watched it. So it's just going to be at 360p for the rest of eternity. And then hopefully YouTube doesn't do that again on the next one. Fortunately, I don't think the next one's going to be as rushed. I should be able to have it up like a day or two before it has to go out, meaning I'll have the opportunity to actually make sure it's HD. Because the problem with the video this morning is it finished uploading as I was getting up, and it was still processing when I left for work. And my assumption was that, well, this is YouTube. It's a well-oiled machine. It'll be fine, because this is not the first time I've left with the video processing. But by the time the video published, it had finished processing and decided that the 360p is fine. No need to have any higher resolutions than that, Reese. Joke's on you. You want HD content? I'm YouTube. I say no. Hey, Mike05, how are you doing? What did this guy tell me to do? Did he want me to cast a word at him again?
Hold still.
Okay.
Excellent work.
Thank you.
Well, I think this is an excellent start.
It is a pretty good one.
Continue practicing with wards, please.
Okay. What happened to your other eye? Because I see that they're two different colors. Are you a mutant from the X-Men universe, or did you have a bad accident involving wards and firebolts?
In the ruins of Sawthorne.
What? Ruins of Sawthorne?
Excellent learning opportunity.
Okay, you want me to go to some
I
ruins.
suggest we
You're so quiet. Let me turn you up.
and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Okay, question. If I go to the ruins, will I too get a miscolored eye? And if so, is that like a beneficial thing? Also, what are you creeping on me
I
for?
have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Okay, well, I mean, you stood there and you watched me get trained, but alright, clearly I'm not important enough to you to even bother explaining your motives to. I just used the word to in that sentence twice. It's too many times. I think we can run straight to the ruins now, no need to wait here. And you know what? I don't know how useful wards are going to be. So let's go ahead and get rid of them. I mean, we might use them in combat later, but for right now, ice spikes are my go-to. You would think ice spikes would be useless in a land like this. In a world covered in ice and snow, surely fire would be the most beneficial spell. But so far, that really only works against the undead. And we haven't fought a lot of them recently. We've been spending most of our time fighting Carlia, but then actually not fighting Carlia because she's not bad, and I don't know what this accent is. Go cast your fancy magic somewhere else. Look at that. That was a mirror reproduction of what they were saying. I'm such a good voice actor. Oh my gosh. Okay, when we played this on Switch, do y'all remember the monster that's up here? There's some kind of creature that took us out like 7 or 8 times as we made our way through. We're doing a save. As we made our way through these mountains. Some of you may remember this. It was a real nightmare. I didn't care for it at all. Does anyone remember what it was, though? It wasn't like a troll or anything. There's a goat. There's whatever that thing is. That thing looks like it's walking. Maybe that's what it was. But what is that? That just looks like a person. That's probably not it. Surveying the area, though, I don't really see anything that's not a goat or that person. Should we go talk to them? Yeah, let's go talk to them. Maybe they can tell us about what's out here. They can let us in on the secret. Adrian, stop telling people that. You know what's not true. You know what's not true. Excuse me there. Hi.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Oh, my gosh.
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Are you ill?
I'm one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
I don't know what that means. Where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him.
Okay,
I
then.
could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
I don't remember ever talking to this man. Find Kesh at the Perite Shrine? What is wrong with this man? Did I catch whatever he had? Oh, we should check. We should check. I don't want to have a disease. Fortify, 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 regenerate, resist the Mage Stone. It doesn't appear as though we have caught a disease, so I think that for right now we're probably alright, but then also, I'm pretty sure there's a monster out here somewhere, and I can't remember what it was. I remember it having multiple legs. Is that a real thing? Am I making this up? I'm not making it up. Am I misremembering, though? I'm a little scared that we're going to come across whatever this thing is, and it's going to completely rip my head off. I'm going to be totally unprepared for it. Uh-oh. See, boom, here we go. We're in combat with something. That's the dragon sound, baby. There's a dragon coming in. I would assume that there's a dragon. There's only one red mark on my map. It's dead ahead, and I see nothing. Hello? Okay. I'm going to say that maybe there's actually not anything out here at all. The red mark is a lie. Reese wins the next stream with Jenna? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so I made some bold claims about not streaming this weekend. But actually, if Jenna wants to, I think it would be good to do a stream on Sunday while she's over to do movie night. If we can. If we don't have the... Oh, Shrek, I found the dragon, everyone. Oh, there it is. This is bad. What if that thing with lots of legs shows up and tries to help it? Ice Wraith. That's not what I was thinking of, but that's also inconvenient. Should we just run? I reckon if we just run, we'll be fine. Let's just get to our destination. There should be lots of other mages there, and they can help keep me safe from all the monsters. Although, can I fight a wraith? It's an ice wraith. Oh, look, a wolf. Oh, this is great. This is just like comedy of errors. Go into the frozen wilderness, they said. Fight a dragon, an ice wraith, and a pack of wolves, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Let's try with a flame-based weapon. Here we go. We'll get the ice wraith in fire. Oh, it definitely didn't like that. But also, it won't hold still long enough for me to really just get in there and whack it with it. Where'd you go? Dadgummit, is it me or is it invisible? Seems to be... Ah! Thank you for the bit, CW Dev. Thank you very much. I'll read your message. Hold on. It just says hiya. Oh, GW Dev, I'm blaming that entirely on you. You distracted me with your bits so you could kill me. It wouldn't be the first time. Also, I noticed how you strategically donated 11 bits so you could have first place. And you know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's just cover it. Okay. The Ice Wraith's a bit tougher than we're giving it credit for. I think it's going to be a bit more of a challenge to defeat it. But I'm invested in the process. So let's pop it with flame bolts instead. 2 big old flame bolts right to the face. And then let's take a potion and not die. Good, it worked. I knew it. I knew it. I saw it through the lies of the Jedi. Die, you monster. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay, we're going to die though. Because, my gosh, that thing hits hard. Where's its body? What do we get from that? Ice Wraith Essence? It's not worth all that much. Ice Wraith Teeth? Where's the dragon? Dragon? I don't want to have to deal with you two now. Again, I say we just go with our original plan. I'm running as quick as we can before the spider creature catches us. Also, thank you, Philip. Thank you. Philip. Sorry, my bad. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your first place victory. Also, Lucky Lou Dog still stream boss. What a guy. Even without oh gosh, hold on, I hear another Ice Wraith. I didn't realize there were multiples of them. I mean, I should have. Let's not fight it. There's no point in fighting it. It's just they're gonna keep popping up, and all we're gonna get out of them is teeth. I mean, who's gonna buy them? It says it has a value, but honestly, who's in the market for that? And where's the spider-legged creature? I know I'm not crazy. There was one out here at some point. I know it. Is this where I'm trying to get to up here, though, this tower? Oh, safety might be in sight. Get ready. Dun, dun, dun. DW Dev does not relinquish his first place easily. He will put up a fight. Just be warned. I don't think anyone's prepared for that right now. What is this place? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. This is just some vague, unrelated Alftand ruins. Dadgummit, this is useless to me. There's nothing going on here. I mean, it's a bit cool. There's a chest. We got Ancestors in the Dunmer. We should have known not to read that because it's not glowing. The way we have the mod set up now, only things that are glowing. Oh, hold on. Expedition Manifest? That sounds like something that's going to give us a quest if we read it. Or not. Or not at all. All right, greatest part about not completing this quest is we now have an unbreakable lockpick. Oh, this is going to be swell. You don't have to break lockpicks to level up, correct? Just like successfully open a chest? Hope so. I want to get level 100 lockpicking before we give this thing back. Will it ever happen? Yeah, maybe. Look, that gold ingot's worth more than anything we got off the corpse of that Ice Wraith. So why even bother with them? If we could just find gold ingots lying around. For glory, honor, and race! Thank you so much, Philip. Congratulations also on securing a hearty first place victory. You are the hero that Gotham deserves, but I'm afraid you're probably not the one that they need, as I've never seen you in skin-tight black spandex, nor have I ever heard you do like a bat cry. So those are some ruins there that we could go into if we were so interested. I think we want to get down there, though. I think what we're trying to get is, how far away is it? Should we just check it? Level 100 Mafia boss. What a reference. My goodness. Okay. The ruins we are trying to reach are apparently nowhere near where we are. I don't even see a mark on the map. Shrek me, where are we trying to get to? Unless these are, in fact, the ruins. Alftand. Is that where we're trying to get? Look, there's a mark on the map pointing straight ahead. What's the quest say? Under Sarthal? Meet Tol... well, then this feels like we're in the wrong place. We're going to have to get down from here somehow. I suggest we just throw ourselves off, and we hope for the best. And somehow we survived that. And you know what? I think we're better people for it. I think that we've learned a lot. I mean, we've survived escaping a dragon so far. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's 2 marks on my map now. Oh, dear, this is bad. What am I... Oh, miscellaneous. Find a what? Copy of the Arcana Restore... No, no one cares about that. We're trying to get under Sarthal. Well, that's leading me this direction now. I'm so confused about what's going on in this game, but then also, that looks like a wolf up there. Oh, I'm not falling for that. No siree, Bob. Oh, there's 2 of them. Dadgummit. Oof. Stand down, wolves. Also, Adrian, I see that you said Swiss. And I recognize that Swiss is holy. I realized the other day, because someone asked what that meant. If you've never seen a block of Swiss cheese, that reference is just nothing to you. We're just talking about the holy virtue of cheese over here. If you don't have context for various cheeses, it's a nothing. How far away is this mark? We couldn't see it on the map, which makes me question how far away it might truly be. But also, I'm just going to keep pushing forward through this barren wasteland of dead animals and hope for the best. Is that a fox over there, or is that a wolf? Foxes aren't really a worry. I'm not really sure what the fox says, but I know that they don't attack. What does attack is spider-legged creatures that I know exist out here. Oh my gosh, we made it at long last. This is definitely where we're supposed to be. I remember this from my previous playthrough. Oh, thank goodness. So all that back there was just a distraction from the real goal, which is getting down here and getting a good education so I can become the best there's ever been like no one was before. This is where I'm supposed to be. I've made it to Sarthal. I'm supposed to be meeting some people here. There's no one here. Should we just head in? Can we head in? Requires key. Right. Folks, I think we've made a mistake showing up here. I think we've beaten the expedition party. And we're going to have to wait for them. Look, I got lost on my way here. I fought a wraith and a dragon. I mean, I didn't fight the dragon. Oof. Adrian, solid 3rd place. Very good job. I don't think anyone's going to knock you out of the scoreboard today, my dude. I congratulate you on your cunning. And also, have you seen the expedition team? Because they're not here. So assuming they walked here like I did, and they didn't get lost on the trail, where the Shrek are they right now? Guys, do you think they got lost out here in the woods? Or on the path? Oh, here come some people. This must be them, but then also, I know darn well that there was a creature out here once upon a time. It was like right in here that it got me. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I'm staying open. I'm not getting caught again this time. Also, which one of these is the guy we're looking for? Or are any of these the guys we're looking for? Those look like nerds. These are probably the guys. Are you guys from the college? Who are you? Unmund. Jzerg. Tolfder. There you are. Okay, good. Yeah, you go on to the location. I'm going to hang back here for a bit and see if I can find some sort of hideous monster. America, oh yeah? What is that? Is that a spy? Oh, hi guys. Now listen. There's no need for us to be aggressive toward one another. No, look. Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm just curious to know whether or not you've seen a spider creature. Oh, jeez. Someone's shooting arrows at me now. He's not dead. I didn't kill him. Bandit! Bandit, stand down. Stand down. Oh, my gosh. There's a saber-tooth thingy there. It's dead. That's not the thing I'm thinking about, though. It doesn't even look remotely spider-esque. You think it died fighting something that's spider-esque, though? These guys didn't kill it. We all know darn well these bandit outlaws aren't worth the time it takes to kill them with fire. I'm back with dinner! Well, thank you, DW Dev. And out of curiosity, what are you eating for dinner right now? I mean, you don't have to tell us if you don't want to. Honestly, I completely understand if you don't. I respect your privacy. And you know what? I won't complain. Seriously, though, I am curious. Conjurer Adept. What's up with this Conjurer? I didn't kill them. They've got a spike through the head, but I didn't do that. I mean, that is my preferred attack method. But it wasn't me. In the words of Shaggy, deny, deny, deny. Well, that's not what the lyrics of the song are, but that's the general gist of the tune. Okay, we should get down off this mountain. Do you reckon Tolthitter's made it yet? Also, what is this thing? Snowy Saber Cat? Oh, snap. Wish I'd named Gypsy that. I mean, she's not even remotely snowy looking. If I ever get a white cat, I'm going to name it Saber Cat. Saber for short. Isn't that the name of the company that buys the Office in the Office? What's it called? Dunder Mifflin? Gets bought up by Saber or something? I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, and it's ran by Ultron. Am I remembering this correctly? I might be remembering this wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's ran by Ultron. And they produce, like, bad calculators or something, if I remember correctly. Chicken, rutabaga, green beans, and a black bean soup thing. Well, my gosh! What a meal! 10 out of 10. That sounds fantastic. Oh, was that a potion of healing? I left the potion of healing, but I took the lockpick I don't need. If you have an icon next to your name, it doesn't show your bit rank. Does it? What is it? Is it supposed to? I have no idea how to change that. Thank Mom for that. Okay, am I on loudspeaker? Put me on loudspeaker, and I'll thank Mom for you. You gotta trust me, though. You gotta trust me to thank your mother for you, on behalf of the entire chat. You gotta have me turned up as loud as I can possibly go as well. This worked when Lucky Lou Dog did it with his sister, so you have nothing to fear.
We always look after our own.
Look, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm so prepared for what could possibly go wrong.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Of course, yes. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. It just switched to third. You see, I didn't even realize that those were a thing, Adrian, so thank you. I'll take second for now. Hey, that's perfectly honorable, Phil. I mean, that's like silver trophy or medal, or depending on the sport, I guess. If it's soccer and you're on like a little kid's soccer team, like a local city soccer team, it's not. It's a plastic trophy that is gold colored, so that you feel like you've achieved something, but it's a little bit smaller than the first place trophy. That's what we did. I remember getting a trophy the first year I played soccer, and my friend was like, "Why is yours bigger than mine?" And we had to have explained to us it's because my team did a little bit better. But, you know, I mean, I'm not bragging or anything. Because really, it was every other kid on the team that just pulled me along. And I stood on the sidelines and yelled, which is a great time.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Saber rhymes with hombre? So it's sabre? What are y'all going on about? Sadly, she's watching Hallmark, like 7 rooms away. I'll clip it. You can't distract a woman when she's watching Hallmark, but okay, here we go. What's your mom's name? Just call her DW Mom. Thank you, DW Mom, for the delicious and nutritious dinner that you have prepared for us here on the live stream. You're fueling success and victory and this man's arrogant attitude. Thank you for that. Thank you. Love you. Kisses. See you next weekend. All right, I don't... what's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here.
Okay.
It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Look, I don't have any more questions. What do you want me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins.
I came to this college to learn how to be the very best, like no one was before. I want to be the best mage with all the power and the wisdom and the knowledge, etc., etc., etc. And what they have me doing right now is free labor to help them explore some ruins, probably full of the undead. And I'm just saying that I don't think I'm getting the education I was promised. But also, 6 Leopard High, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm just going to push my way through here and find the person who needs my help. Hello? I'm just ready for a bit of an adventure. I'm tired of listening to the old man chat. I want to learn something new. Do you reckon it's safe here, though? Surely the college wouldn't send a bunch of students to a location that's not been secured and safe. And surely the college has hired the appropriate, like, strong arms to keep us safe, right? Like, they've got bodyguards and whatnot, one would hope. Hello? Hi, how are you? Everything safe here?
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Well, look, I was sent to help you.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. You. I remember you.
How?
You're going to help?
How do you remember
That's
me?
fine. Just don't make a mess of my work.
Have I ever talked to you?
Through a portion of this section.
Arnie Elgain? I don't recognize
Look
you.
around in the chambers just north of here.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
I mean, I'm more worried about myself getting damaged, but sure thing. Search for magical artifacts. An enchanted ring. Not bad. It's a start. Certainly a start. We got ourselves another enchanted ring, possibly? Oh my gosh, so many enchanted rings. What do you think it all means? Do you think if we all wear them on our fingers and then we touch them together, we'll get the power of Grayskull? Oh, it's an amulet. Uh-oh. Hey, Chief?
What in the world was that racket?
I think I got locked in. No, I'm trapped in here and everything is not okay.
The world did that happen?
I don't remember this. I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I mean, I could put it back where I found it. Okay, escape the trap with the amulet. Surely it'd be much simpler to just put it back up where we found it and hopefully have the doors open, or have us killed in some sort of gas chamber situation, which I'm not really interested in. What was it called? Sarthal Amulet? All spells cost 3% less to cast? Okay, but in order to wear that, I have to take off the Amulet of Mara, which restoration spells cost 10% less.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance.
I do see that, yes!
It must be connected to the amulet.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I'm going to burn it. Here we go. Oh, Shrek me sideways. I poked a hole in the wall, dude. What do you want me to do?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
Okay, but did you see that?
Would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Tolfder, are you going in there with me? Oh, it's me and Tolfder. We're going in together. I'm going to keep fire equipped. Like, 'cause no offense to you, but there's probably undead in here. And if I have to burn you in order to survive, I'm going to do it. Just make you like a burning sacrifice to the undead.
Highly unusual.
Yeah, skulls and embalming tools. Very unusual inside of a cave full of the undead. And the real dead. Well, I mean, I guess the undead were once real dead. Hello? This seems like the sort of thing that's going to burst open as soon as he gets in here.
Sealed off. What is this place?
Well, maybe everyone here died from a horrible disease and they didn't want it to get back out into the overworld. And so they sealed it off. And by entering in here, we're going to get the flesh-eating bacteria that also takes...
Know what you're doing with those flames. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Psijic Order sounds familiar, but I don't remember anything else about this quest line. I think this is one of the ones we did very early on in my Switch playthrough, and that's been a year ago now. So I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. I had a banana. I had a banana for breakfast. I remember that because it wasn't quite ripe yet, and it was a bit hard to get down because it's just tasting. But I digress. Some sort of ghost or opposition appeared and spoke to me. And synced me. You really like Skyrim? Have you ever played Elder Scrolls Online? I have Elder Scrolls Online, and I did do a just a bite video of it. But I haven't played it again since then. I enjoyed what I played, though. It was pretty good. It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
It is, but instead of discussing it, why don't we just push forward and find out more?
The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time.
Ah.
Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
Yes, let's root around among the bones of the dead. We know that zombie-like creature called Draugr are legitimate, real things that sometimes appear in tombs and attack people. What's the worst that could go? I mean, like, what could go wrong? Oh my gosh. Well, there it is. That's that. There you go. That's the worst that could happen. Rah! Unexpected Draugr from behind. This could be one over here too. Probably after this one dies. Nothing yet. You're just gonna march in there, bold as brass. Okay, I mean, I'll follow you, but I am following you. I'm staying behind you, and I'm sneaking because I got to work up my levels. You should sneak too. We can sneak together. We can both level up. It'll be a good time. Mate, can I steal from you? Can I pickpocket you? I mean, I'm always prepared. I'm gonna do a save though and see if I can pickpocket you. Maybe if I'm unseen. No, he doesn't have anything. Waste of time. All right, I've grown weary with you, old man. I'm gonna find my way through by myself. I can fight off the bad guys. I've located a lever. Pretty confident about this. Adrian, thank you for tuning in. God bless you. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Okay. Now listen. Things are about to get chaotic in here. The undead are legitimately rising to kill us. But I don't want you to panic. I haven't told you this yet, but I am the Dragonborn, and I have absolute confidence in my ability to keep you safe. If you want to keep using fire, though, that would be good. Like, any help you could give me in my goal in defeating all of the bad guys is appreciated, even though I could do it by myself. Think I remember this one? I'm glad you do, DW, Dev. I remember the Sigic Order. Like, I remember the name, but I don't remember anything else about them.
This is simply fascinating.
Yeah, of course it is. Now, hush. We got to push further through, my dude. Come on, there's secrets to be found in here. We're heading into Saarathal. I'm sure I'm saying that incorrectly. Did he follow me? He didn't follow me. Was that what he was going to say if I kept talking to him, that I need to go on alone? All right, I'll push forward alone then. Not happy about it, though, because even though I am the Dragonborn and I can take care of myself and defeat all of these bad guys on my lonesome, I say as I turn down the audio to avoid jump scares, it is nice to have someone else that I can push out in front of me to sort of absorb attacks. A bit like a meat-based shield. Okay, well, that's a fire that just murdered my face. That was instantaneous, and now I'm dead. See, that's what you need the old man for. Just sort of push him ahead of you. Like you would when you're helping someone, like an old person, cross the traffic, and you just kind of push them out ahead of you, just in case. You know, in case they don't see you, and therefore they don't think to stop. You know, you shouldn't die for them if there's a random stranger. You don't want that to happen. All right, so we want to not stand on that ward on the ground, but also we want to kill this guy. That's for sure. Missed him last time. Good job. He's dead. Why is old man not coming with me? Does old man not like me? Did I offend him by calling him old man instead of by his name that I assume he must have? I'm not really checking every Draugr body as we go, by the way, because... Oh, hi, guys. Okay, let's... These guys are... Oh, my gosh. There's that again! Okay. Well, Shrek me. This isn't going well. I would say let's use a ward, but all the attacks we've received so far have been either traps or zombie creatures that are called Draugr. Dadgummit. Should we just, like, stay back? Wait for them to come to us? I'm real nervous about fighting in this corner, if I'm honest with you. There we go. Okay, avoid that. Avoid that. Kind of skirt around that. The Restless Draugr are a little bit tougher. And we run out of magicka so fast. And I don't have a lot of magicka potions, which is a problem. So we're going to have to be very cautious about this. So I need to keep this necklace on? Do you think that's necessary? I mean, I'm not using restoration spells, so switching over to my other one wouldn't be all that beneficial. Okay. All right, good. Yeah, sneak is leveled up because of that. Do you think if we just stand here and they keep walking back and forth like that without seeing us, we could just indefinitely level up sneak? Shrek. I'm pretty sure they shot me in the face with that arrow, though. Also, why did your body move? You've been dead for a while now. Do you have anything useful on you? You don't. All right, pushing forward then. We really need faster magicka regen. I don't know if that's an ability we can unlock later on. I know there's clothing that'll do it. There's certain enchants that'll do it. But what I need is I just need some sort of permanent stat boost that you might get from leveling. Is there something that we could get? Let me know. Keep in mind we don't have the regular perks. We've got the Ordinator perks. I'm not... Oh, you know what? I guess I could just check. I don't know why I'm asking you folks. What can we get in Destruction? Like, if we really work our way forward a bit, what can we get a hold of here? We've got... Well, we're at the end of the crystalline path. What is Shatter? Frost spells do something. Scorched Earth. What's at the tip of this one? Fire spells that hit targets affected by burning ground explode for 20 points of their current health, max 250 damage, blasting them into the air, and reducing magic resistance by 25%. I mean, that's not glorious. Frost spells immobilize non-essential targets and a block of ice for 6 seconds, aiming a spark, lightning bolt, chain lightning, thunderbolt, or lightning storm spell directly at a target and magically levitate them. See, all this is cool, but none of this helps me regen magic any faster. That's what I'm all about at the moment. If we could make that happen, we'd be getting somewhere. What is War of the Elements? You deal 40% more attack damage to targets that are taking damage from burning ground created by Conflagration, Scorched Earth, or Pyromancer. Listen, again, just none of this is exactly what I need. We'll come back to this later. Restoration, enchantments. We could go enchant some things and level up pretty quick. That might be useful. Is that the term, though? Dechant? I think it's disenchant. I'll take your potion of stamina. There's too many potions in this game. A lot of them are very specific as well. I can't imagine all of them ever being useful. Name a situation in which you need even half of the potions in this game. I mean, potions of health, stamina, magicka. That's all I could think being useful. Did I already check the empty chest? I guess I did. That's probably where I got that potion from. Okay. That's a corpse. Don't need to worry about that. That's all bones. If it's all bones, I think we're safe. We're looking for bones with a bit of meat on them. That's how you know they're out to get you. Empty burial urn. Why bury an empty urn? I think I got outraged about that previously. And someone explained to me that there was a reason for burying people with empty urns. But I also think that I found it to be such a... We completely dodged all of those. Such an unsatisfactory answer that I just completely forgot it and or ignored it. There we go. These guys have been meat on the bones. Let's be cautious about them then. Boom, that guy's just insta-dead. Good work, everyone. Very good work. Again, bones, not a threat. Skeletons, like living, walking, talking, spooky, scary skeletons that send shivers down your spine, are not a threat in the world of Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls at large. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I think I remember this now. It's all coming back to me, folks. It's all coming back to me. We have to figure out how these go, right? Oh, no, we have to activate these. There's a puzzle somewhere. It might be here. It might be somewhere else, where the clues are behind you, but they're laid out in such an order that they don't make any sense. And I remember that one being a real struggle. Okay, so we probably don't want to flip this switch because we'll get killed by poison darts. We got to figure out what order these need to go in. Where is the clue, though? Must be further back. Yeah, are we safe? Are we still getting attacked? Where is the clue? I mean, I could just start trying random things, but that seems ill-advised. Do you think there's a riddle somewhere that we missed? Maybe the old man was going to tell us. Remember this, and you'll never miss. Hit or miss, you'll never miss. First comes the whale with a big strong tail, followed by the bird and his friend Earl. That's not really relevant, though, is it? I just set off the trap again back there. All right, let's throw the switch, and we'll see what happens. See if maybe the game gives us a teaser. Okay, no, the game just trying to kill us. So I got to figure out what order these go in without having any clue whatsoever. Is this... Oh, wait, look back there. Oh, okay. Whale. Bird. Boom. I mean, the clues are just right behind them. It's not that big of a mystery. Snake. All right. Bird. Excellent. And this is going to be the complicated one. Like, one of these is going to have one missing. No, not at all. It can't be this simple. It can't be this simple. It was that simple. That was the answer. Just match them up to the ones behind them. I mean, what kind of grave robber is that stopping? Or, I mean, assuming I say grave robber, it could still be that this place is full of people who died from a horrible disease that they're trying to prevent from spreading. It's possible. Is this where we fought that guy? Where the entire fight I just ran up and down these stairs? And like... It could... No, it's not this guy. This guy doesn't seem like... Oh, no, I think it was this guy. Because I got Fusro-da'd by that guy, too. Oh, my gosh. I know where I am. I mean, I know that part of it. I don't know anything else about this location. But we're fighting him in the exact same way, and I think that that's great for continuity. Yeah, you can keep trying that if you want to, my friend. But I think you'll find that you're going to get diminishing returns on that. Oh, gosh, he's gotten clever. You've gotten cleverer since the last time we met. Oh, that was a good attempt, but there's a solid wall between you and I. Dadgummit. Good job moving, though. Excellent way to dodge attacks. Just keep moving and understand that I have an inability to hit a moving target. So far, so good, though. Do you think he's going to do it again? Oh, he made the mistake of holding still. Oh, I can't believe he did that. I thought he was so much smarter. I was giving him so much credit. Okay, look, if you can't see me, Fusro-da's probably not going to work. Let me show you how to do it. That's how you Fusro-da, my friend. Unfortunately, I am all out of magicka, so I'm going to have to wait for that to recharge before I can kill you. So I really didn't even have an opportunity to capitalize on the fact that I just blasted you back onto the floor. No, look, calm down. This is going to be fine. Me and you, oh gosh, we're going to get through this. Have you considered that maybe you're not such a bad guy and I'm not such a bad guy? Maybe we're both here for perfectly legitimate and noble reasons, and there's no reason to fight one another? Maybe we could team up. We could be friends. You and I, we could be allies. What do you want to prevent? Do you want to prevent me from getting in here and getting a disease? I don't want to get a disease either. If that's why you're here, then let me help you out by keeping this disease locked up forever. See, now I'll never know. Now I could go open up that door, I could unleash a zombie plague on the world, and it's all your fault because you wouldn't open up and communicate with me. Well, you know what? I was going to say I'm taking your sword, but it's not even worth the effort. Weighs too much and is worth next to nothing. I am going to raid your tomb? What have you got? You got some linen wraps? You know what? I'm taking them just to spite you. Shrek you sideways. Taking your embalming tool, too. I hope it's the one that they used on you when they embalmed your body and pulled your brain out through your nostrils. That's something they do in ancient Egypt. I don't know if they do it in Skyrim, but I hope so because that's the only thing that explains that guy's behavior back there when he had every single opportunity to work with me, and he didn't. Doesn't make any sense. Aha! Not falling for that again. Apparently I am. Apparently I am. In my defense, I thought I was walking around it. Apparently it's wider than I initially thought. We'll figure this out, though. We'll just skirt around this edge. Nope, Shrek me. There is no getting... Do you think we can jump over it? Shrek, we're going to have to try to jump over it. Oh, gosh, this is intense. All right, I'm not really good at platforming. I mean, I play a lot of Mario, but I'm not good at it. All right, here we go. Nope. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. What if I lined up just right and we ran through it with that shout that we have? Oh, look at that horse. That vanished quickly. Can you run? I can run. That is a power that I possess. Not quickly, mind you. I am running impaired. Let's give this a try. We're going to grab ourselves... not Ancestor's Wrath. No. Whirlwind Sprint. And then also, we're going to get heals. We're going to get some mad heals. Where are they at? Healing. On both hands. Going to line ourselves up over here. I hit the wrong button. I hit F instead of R. This is comedic when you think about it. If you just can't take it too seriously, right? You got to learn to laugh a little bit. Once we're through here, we'll all look back on this moment together and we'll laugh collectively. All right, here we go. Okay, see, now the thing is, I made it through and I started to heal, but the electricity was too intense. So let's try it again. Let's go through the first one with just the heals activated. Excellent. Excellent. And now we do this. Pro. You see how I got that on the first try? It's because I'm the Dragonborn. What? Hey! Thank you, Mike095. That was a surprise. What's the situation here? Is it once again, we're just lining these things up? Look at this. We got a whale. We lined it up with the snake. Oh, wait a minute. If I adjust this one, it doesn't change anything. If I adjust this one, it adjusts these two. Okay, this seems complicated, but it's not. First things first, we set the dolphin. Then we set this one to snake. Yes, indeed. Then we select this one to bird. And then we set this one to... Oh, it's already set to Dolphin. Good. Boom. Door open. I'm such a master. I play a lot of Zelda. What can I say? Good grief. Okay, we just got to push forward, be patient, be calm. Look out for traps. Do saves frequently. Anytime we walk into a room, I feel like there could be a ward on the floor that... Ah! Tolfner, what are you doing here, man? Bad time to show up. Oh my gosh, and you're glowing too. I don't care for this. What is this? Is this an alchemy lab? The Dragon War? No, stand up. It's an alchemy lab. Tolfner, you got some explaining to do.
What would this place be?
Tolfner, where have you been? I did not think you were coming down here with me, and then all of a sudden you just materialized behind me? I'm not asking you any questions. I don't even care. Actually, hold on a second. Can you train me in alteration magic?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Okay, interesting. Oh, that's a lot of money. I have 5,299 gold. How you're gonna train me? That's the cost right there? Okay. Boom. Cool. Well, we've leveled up a few times, and hopefully we're a higher level now. Boom! Okay, you know what, Tolfner? I was pretty upset with you appearing down here and scaring the daylights out of me, but it's worked out long term, because now I finally have the opportunity to pursue my dream of having even more magicka without... I mean, still, we haven't upgraded health or stamina at all, and that's fine. Did we ever figure out what we were going to do? I don't think we did. I kept looking at destruction magic, but now I'm questioning if whether or not we should just, like, go with illusion magic, because we've done that before. What does this give us? Illusion spells cost 30% less magicka. Okay, let's get that, because I really like to use the calm spell. It's quite useful. What is this? Quiet before the storm? Spells cast from any school of magic are silent to others. Okay, we really need to build up this line of magic, because that is useful. That is incredibly useful. Silent magic? Yes, please. I think yes, please. What is this? Dream Thief? Activate sleeping victims to steal their dreams, increasing the effectiveness of your illusion spells by 50% for 3,600 seconds. See, this kind of stuff here. This is the good stuff. What's Night Eye? Grants the Night Eye power. At will, grant improved night vision for 120 seconds. I'm all about the illusion now, friends. I'm really thinking we're changing our character up here from a less brass, attack with fire, to more of a sneaky and turn invisible kind of character. Activate perk. Illusion spells cost 50% more. Okay, look. We'll come back to that later. For right now, let's do a save. And then also, bad place to do a save, because we're being attacked now. Are you not affected by those, Tolfner? Are you even real? Why are you glowing somewhat? Are you dead? Did the Psijic Order kill you, and that's how you're down here right now? Absorbing these attacks? Because you're dead already? Oh my gosh, what a twist. We've been exploring it with a dead man. He's been teaching at the college for 30 years, dead. No one's come into physical contact with him. It's all been a setup to get me here with the Eye of Agamotto, or whatever it's called. Freaking Doctor Strange. That guy's going to come to life. I'm calling it right now, and these spells aren't going to be useful for that. Healing spells is not what you need to take down a guy like this. What you need is ice spikes. Let's see how effective that is, actually. Okay, either I missed or that did nothing. Okay, that's doing nothing. All right, then. No, you know what? We'll flame bolt him. Because hit or miss, I never miss, huh? Oh. You're going to do what? What, you're going to drain some of his power? I'm sorry? You're going to do that? I'm going to do that? You're going to do that. Oh, my gosh. He's attacking me with ice. He knows what I'm all about, man. He knows what I'm all about. He knows my weakness. Okay, no, look. This is a song of ice and fire. I'm going to have to run. I can't be sneaky. I'm going to have to run away from him. Maintain distance. Oh, he's quick. He's quicker than the other guy. He's also on fire, and it's not doing any damage to him. He doesn't even seem to be remotely affected by it. Does that mean we should try a different attack? He resists firebolt. That's a negative sign. That's like a really negative sign. He's attacking that giant orb with electricity, and it seems to be effective. Does that mean I need to do that with this guy? What have I got? I got sparks. Should I hit him with sparks? Let's give it a try. Okay, he's down. And now we get him with some sparkies. Nope, he resists sparks. He is spark resistant. Well, he doesn't seem to take any damage from magic at all. I guess I'm going to have to fight him with my bare hands. That's not really something I'm prepared for. I don't have any skills in that. I've got sparks. I've got flames. Okay. What do you reckon we ought to do then? What do you reckon we ought to... Or do we just have to wait for him to say, hey, now's a good time to attack because I've weakened the orb? I can't weaken the orb any. Only he can do that. Well, only I can prevent forest fires, so we've got a good balanced thing going on here. Can I summon someone? Can I conjure something? I don't know if I have any conjurer's abilities, but Shrek, it's worth a look, I guess. Conjure familiar? Summon a familiar for 60 seconds, wherever the... Alright, yeah, you know what? Whatever. This'll do. Okay, you can only cast one. That's fine. Can't cast one there. There you go. Familiar summoned. This is good. This seems to be effective. I mean, it did him a bit of damage. Oh, did he already kill my familiar? Oh, this is a bad sign. This is a very bad sign. If the one thing I had that was going to do any damage to him is defeated in a heartbeat. You know what? It's fine. What we can do is as soon as that one's dead, we'll just summon another one. We'll just keep summoning them. These are my new base attacks. I'm not going to hit him with fire. I'm not going to hit him with flame or ice. I'm just going to very consistently summon familiars. Well, dadgummit, I'm out of magic. I can't do another one. That was the 3 attacks we're going to get in on him. I'm going to have to rush him with the sword or something. It's going to have to happen. All right, I've put it off long enough. It's time to be a man. Wait, hold on. What can I do here? Mirror entity? Okay, that might actually work. Boom, baby! Oh, he resists scroll of mirror. Well, what a waste of that scroll that turned out to be. But okay, then. We'll never get that back, everyone. We'll never get that skill back. Heal me up, then, Buttercup. We're going to have to go in with our sword. Shrek. Okay. Healing? Where is healing? Healing? What is hailstone? Nice Christian. No, that's useless. It's not going to do us any good. And we will summon in our... No, not Lesser Ward. Lesser Ward might be useful. Maybe that's the reason they gave me Lesser Ward. But he's not really attacking with... let's see, Bound Sword. Let's do this. All right. Boom. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's do it. Come on, man. Oh, you're very weak to these attacks. You're actually extremely weak to these attacks. I was wasting time attacking you with magic, and I've got no idea now why I was doing that. Are you hitting me with ice at the moment? Is that why I'm not healing up as quickly as I should be? Okay. Respect. Respect. Lots of respect for you. You're on fire, though. Is that, like, part of your aesthetic, or is that something I've done? That time I caught you on fire when I came in here, is that... Oh, my gosh. We got him. I can't believe it. It was so easy. I'm taking your Writ of Sealing, as well as this, but I'm leaving that because it's cheap. And quite honestly, I expected better from you. Although, geez, catching on fire when you die. An impressive feat, I guess. I mean, you were already on fire. Attack it! Kill it! This is clearly the source of some great evil, and it needs to be put an end to. No? No?
Be prepared to defend yourself.
From what?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please,
dude,
hurry.
If I weren't here, you would have been eaten by a burning skeleton. You sure you want me to leave you? It's okay. I think I found a shortcut out. All right, I'll be right back. I'll go talk to the Archmage. Goodness gracious. I'm assuming this is a shortcut. For all I know. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Yes, we learned ice form. Sweet. And we're getting a chest full of loot. Got a nice dwarven bow. Some studded imperial armor. I'm leaving all of this stuff behind. I'm trying to be less of a pack rat. I don't need all this garbage. What I do need to do is go sell a lot of it. I've got a ton of stuff. I need to go fence it someplace. Or sell it at a reputable dealer. I don't think any of it's stolen. At least nothing that I have at the moment. Ah, wow, it is a shortcut. See, I had no way of knowing that. This could have just as easily led me into some deeper part of these tunnels. Possibly to my death in a giant fiery lava chasm of doom. Khazad Doom. Okay. Look, folks, this has been great. But I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the evening. And, whew, man, it's been productive. We joined the College of Winterhold. We went down underground and we found some giant glowing ball of death that I'm sure won't come back into the story in some negative way in the future. Hopefully. It might, though. I have no way of knowing. I played the game before, but I forgot 90% of what we just experienced, except for the name, the Sigic Order. That's the only thing that stands out to me, and only because at the time I couldn't remember how to pronounce it. And you know what? A year has passed, and I still don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Sijic. They said it 7 or 8 times today. I don't... you know how I am. All right, big shout out to all the folks who left bits during the stream. So thank you, DW Dev. Thank you, Myco95, Adrian, and Philnup. Thank you so much for the bit war, which did not end the way we thought it did. It did DW Dev first place, Philnup in second, and Myco95 in third. Completely blowing Adrian out of the water. But Adrian, you gave a good effort, and we appreciate it. Thank you to all the folks who tuned in to watch. Thank you for all the folks in the chat. Six Leopard, thank you. Philnup, Adrian, DW Dev, Myco95, and Gilliam, who joined us earlier, went to bed. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'm missing some names. Do you reckon I could scroll back? Let's see if it'll let me scroll back. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Here we go. Oh, yeah, straight up to the top. We had Gilliam with us. We had Adrian with us. Thank you so much, Adrian, for watching when you did. And I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. So I will see y'all, folks, next time. We might stream on Thursday. I said that I wouldn't on the Discord, but I might. It just depends on how things go, because I'm trying to get content all ready for next week, so I won't have to record anything, and I can just play Kingdom Hearts 3. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. Night, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and think you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.